Hello ladies, welcome back. This is part 3 of the faux leather wallet demonstration. This page I'm going to use to make like a corset fold in here. So I'm expecting to do it wrong the first time, so I've picked one of the more tatty pages. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I won't cry crocodile tears. So I have to find the middle point of this page. And if you're like me, it's not always easy using a ruler. So if I do it in inches, it doesn't come exact. So rather than fiddle about with fractions and decimals, I'm going to use a piece of card. I strictly believe in doing things the easy way. So here's my piece of cardstock. I'm going to mark it at the end here. Cut it. I won't waste anything because obviously I shall use that for something else. Fold it in half. And then put it where I want it. Can you see? And that will give you the midpoint. I've already decided I want to put it about that far down. So now I'm going to measure and draw a line from the corner to the centre, and that is where I'm going to cut it. No doubt that piece will be useful for something else later. Now that the V shape is cut out, I have marked where I want to put the little brads, and I'm going to use my crocodile to make the holes. I'm going to use the side which says 3/16, which is that size, and I'm going to see where I can fit it best. I think it's going to be more than it's shown on here, so I'm going to push it back a bit. That should be better. It's hard to look through the iPad to do this. So that's one hole. Just made a little spot so I can see where I'm doing it. So that's 2. And then I'm going to do 2 on the other side. Take that out, then I can see my little spot. I suppose we could have one in the middle, couldn't we? All this while I've been trying to avoid this row of stitching, so I don't really want to make a hole through that. So there's the holes. Now looking at my box of eyelets, I think the one that's going to look the best is this one. It's a bronze. Or maybe even a gold. Yeah, gold's the best one, isn't it? At every stage in this page, it could go desperately wrong and I'll be right back to go. It's like playing Men's Erich niet, which means don't get annoyed. Men don't get annoyed. Or Ludo, I think, in English. Right. So I've popped the eyelet in there, and now I need to get the crocodile so that the little spout is at the top. And I'm using the silver one, so it has to correspond with the silver one underneath as well. And then I'm going to put, it's a bit floppy. Going to position it so that that spout, so you can see, is in the eyelet. And when I think it's in the eyelet, I'm then going to press, and it makes a nice sort of clunky noise that you know that it's worked. And it's nice and neat on the back. So that's one. Next one. Two. Three. 4, and if it's going to go wrong it will be on the last one, right? Because that way I've wasted all the eyelets. Last one, fingers crossed. Right, okay, so now I've got those in and they're all okay on the back. These are the eyelets I use. 3/16, and they go with the crocodile. And then the next thing to do is to thread something through there. A shoelace would be nice, or two, but you can use ribbon or anything else. I'll think about what I'm going to use. And then that's the right side, that's the wrong side. Then I'm going to sew it onto there like that. And I will sew it down there along the bottom and up the side, because this one is going to have the entrance there. And that will be at the side, because when it fits in the book it'll be like this. And up to now the pockets have all gone in from the top. This one will be going in from the side. although it looks at the top at this angle. You have to remember it's going to be going in like that. So now I'll find something to thread through, and I'll be back in a minute. So it's going to be string because I couldn't find a shoelace. Not a brown one anyway. And I shall tie a little bow in it for now, and we'll see about what else to do with it later, once I've got it all sewn in. So that's that, and now I'll go and take it to the sewing machine. I've sewed all around, as I said I would, along the bottom and up the side, but I've left this bit open. So there's your pocket, and obviously this one has been stained and Mod Podged. You can see how I've done that, and on the back side as well. So that page is finished for now, and I won't decorate it anymore until we've fitted it in. So this is the end of part 3. I hope you'll join me again for part 4. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notified when the next video comes up, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.